Yo guys, Ims, I'm back again. This time I got a banger. You know what I mean? With episode 11, Elevation Podcast. I got a special guest today.
Amiri Prince, chat lock in, bro. We're cooking. We're here today. First ever podcast. Time to take over.
That's it, man. Today I've got a special guest, you know what I mean? A good friend of mine, you know what I mean? Alon Barak, you know what I mean? He's doing his own thing nowadays.
Come on.
Alhamdulillah, man. But
Appreciate it,
today,
man.
you know what I mean? We're going to get to know a bit of Amiri, you know what I mean? His lifestyle, you know what I mean? What he does.
Chill. I ain't no baby, bro. But let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Aye, that's right. Yeah. Aye, Amiri, chat to me, man. Why the name Amiri, man?
The name Amiri. Should I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever said this, but my real name is actually Amir. But Amir was taken on TikTok and Twitch. So I slapped the I on it and it became Amiri. Oh, God, true story. I said to God.
I don't blame you, man. Amiri, Amir, you know what I mean?
Same
Similar.
thing, man.
You know, no, but it's actually a good name, I can't lie to you, man. But yeah, man. But also as well, like, how was it growing up, like you know what I mean?
As in, I actually grew up in Sweden.
Yeah?
So I only keep... People don't know this, you know. So every time I speak Swedish, they think like, oh my God, this guy, he learned Sweden. Bro, no, I actually grew up, born, everything raised in Sweden. Malmo, shout out Malmo.
Shout out to Mama.
Yeah, I came here like year 9. And then, yeah, I took it from there, got my GCs, A-levels, and started doing my thing.
Alhamdulillah. That's literally, that's a good way, you know what I mean?
Come on.
But alhamdulillah, man. Also, like, bro, like, I want you to tell me something like, tell me something that nobody knows, like a secret talent, like, that nobody knows. Like,
Oh, shit, you got me there.
yeah.
I can tell you this. I can actually do magic tricks. I'm not even capping.
Yeah.
If there was cards or like piece of paper here, I could show you, but I'm a very talented magician.
Fair enough.
No judge shit, no black magic.
No?
Genuinely, I can do magic.
Fair enough. But you know what? You said you grew up in Malmo. How was it? Did you grow up in a diverse like place
Yeah,
with Somalis?
I would say it's very diverse, but at the same time, it was like everyone was together. It's like it was like a town. You just knew everyone. So as long as you stayed away from certain people, certain activities, you would get along very fine.
So if you could choose a place to stay, like, I don't know, pick one. Would it be obviously your area, London, or would it be Malmo?
Malmo Clays. I'm sorry. The food London is like a little bit better, but Malmo Clays. Like,
Clay,
you don't
yeah.
understand, bro. It's not even close.
Nah, I heard there's this not Malmo, Gothenburg. Was it Gothenburg or Stockholm? Is
No.
like crazy.
Nah,
Like,
Gothenburg is lit.
Lit.
But Stockholm is just so... Everyone just hypes it up for no reason. Bro, I don't see it. But Gothenburg, I would rank it Malmo 1,
Yeah.
Gothenburg 2, Stockholm 3rd.
Fair enough, man. I mean, I want to go Malmo, man, but everyone's shouting me. Everyone that obviously
He's basically saying baddies, shout him, all right? All the Scandinavian girls, shout him. I call you, bro. I've known you for a long time, bro. Yeah, let's go.
Cool. Also, I want you to tell me. You know, like I want you to tell the audience, yeah, like what have you done before streaming? Because like everyone thinks of you. Oh, Twitch streamer, chat lock in. Like, tell me what did you do in the past?
I can tell you from the start, right? So basically, straight out of sixth form, not even straight out. I think I was in year 13. I started stewarding. If you guys don't know what it is, basically the security guards for football games. So I love football growing up. So like, obviously the knee injury came in. So I was like, well, what's the closest thing I can do to get on a pitch? Stewarding. So I did that, got a little money, bought my table, bought my camera, because I always knew I wanted to be on the internet some way or somehow. I don't know if it was going to be Twitch, YouTube, or OnlyFans. I just knew I was going to be on the internet. So in that way, I just got my table, my mic, my camera, everything was looking good. So I was like, okay, now I need a PC. Because to stream, you needed a PC. So I was like, boom, let me get a job at Starbucks. Obviously, this is before the boycotts and everything. I got my job at Starbucks, saved up, bought a £2,000 PC, boom. I was in there, got my shit ready from November till January. I started posting TikTok clips. And I tell you right now, with streaming, this is a hidden gem for anyone that wants to become a streamer. You don't have to stream to become a good streamer, all right? What I mean by that is you just post clips on TikTok, funnel that attention towards your Twitch, all right? Imagine I didn't stream one time until January. I started posting clips in November. I didn't stream one time till January. And then I automatically started with like 20 people in my chat already. Like I couldn't stream to no people. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did.
No, fair enough, man. I just remember the days we used to work at stadiums. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
It was just funny days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We used to trek from different places,
Yeah.
X, Y, Z.
There was a couple times as well. Let me tell you, like it's cold, it's snowing.
Yeah.
We get to the pitch. Game cancelled. We still got paid. The best feeling ever. I swear to God. Straight from the trenches, man.
Nah, man, all luck, man. But also, I was gonna say about the you said something about your Starbucks and so like. I remember you starting off from security and you moved on and then I remember your first ever clip on TikTok and stuff and I think it blew or something. Then after they started doing it, I think it was around roughly 2022 November, October. Yeah, and then I just thought to myself, I saw a new Amiri. I was like, I never see this guy in my life. Twitch. I was shocked. I was like, you know what? I've got to give this guy credit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to this guy all my life.
It's actually crazy. While I was working at Starbucks, right? And this was just a couple months ago. I had a clip that blew up. Like I was saying how Somalis are better than Brazilians at football.
Yes.
And I also said that bringing your male friend to Winter Wonderland is actually gay. I don't know if I've seen it. I'll bleep that out. Yeah, imagine I said those two things while I'm working at Starbucks. Guys are coming up to me. Managers just looking at me like. So that's when I like realized it's time to call it quits.
You made it out. You made it out before.
Nah, chill. Not out yet, bro. Come on, on the way.
On the way, inshallah, man. Also, yeah, like, what was your dream like starting before? So obviously you said you started working. What was your dream goal? Like, what did you want to do? What type of content did you want to do?
Nah, I told you, but I just wanted to be on the internet. Some way, somehow. I don't know if it was a rapper. I just didn't know. I was too young. It's like, it's just like those intrusive thoughts or whatever you call it. It's just that your subconscious mind is just telling you, do this. I genuinely just wanted to be on the internet. And I felt like I had the potential or I had the... I'm not saying I've made it out, guys, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Oh, good explanation, man. Also, the word, let's go into this. This is one of the words you use every single day. Chat lock in.
I can tell you how it started.
Yeah.
So basically, what I realized was with TikTok, guys are like, they have no brains. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're looking for dopamine off the dopamine. They just want to scroll. So every time I used to say, this is a hidden ball, I swear, guys, write this down. Take out your notepad. So basically, if you say like a crazy statement in the beginning, for example, Somalis are better than Brazilians.
Okay.
Then you see chat lock in.
Okay.
It means basically, in the beginning, you hook them in, and then you tell them, calm down, guys, I'm going to explain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me land, basically.
Basically, let me land. But let me land is sort of used, and I was a streamer, so I was like, let me put chat in there. And I said chat lock in. Sometimes I used to say chat lock in while I'm not even streaming. There's no chat. I used to just say it, because I knew it was going to do well on TikTok.
Fair enough,
yeah.
Man. You want to be different. That's what I like about you, man.
There you go, bro. You have to do something, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be copying people saying the same thing as well. Also, as well, you see... Like you said, like obviously a lot of people know that you're Amiri Prince. How do your family, not even family people, like, how do they see you like as Amiri Prince on the internet and stuff and like,
like how my family deals with the situation?
Family, look, not really, but like how do not even family, friends as well, like just people in general. How did they see you as Amiri Prince? Did they see you as like chat looking guy, or did they just see you as the normal guy? Like,
look, I'm still the same guy, but at the same time, like. It gets to the point when once you hit 100K on TikTok, once you hit Twitch partner, and you do start doing certain things, your life starts to change. Okay?
100%.
So obviously my mother, my father, they know what I do. They support what I do. Like, they're my parents. What else are they going to do? But at the same time, it comes with the negatives, which is, I can tell you a story. One of the worst fan interactions I've ever had. I'm at the mosque, Friday prayer, I pray, right? Do my thing, Assalamu alaikum, look to my right, look to my left. This guy videotaping me praying the whole time. And then my father's in the back just looking at him like, what's going on here? So yeah, I didn't confront him. I didn't do nothing about it. Like, I love my people. I love the people that support me. Like, the only place I will never, ever, like, want a camera around me is obviously at a place of worship. Yeah, so it comes with the negatives, but at the same time, the positives outweigh the negatives by 1,000.
That's crazy.
By 1,000.
No, that's actually mad. Like, you know what? I can vouch as well. You're the same guy. You know what I mean? You're just a normal guy, wallahi.
Come on, exactly.
Like, it's
like, nothing different.
It's nothing like, just because a lot of people make it out of the streets and stuff, like, they don't...
I haven't made it out.
No. I'm not saying about you, though. I'm saying in general, other people, like, I don't know, celebrities or something.
Yeah.
Like, they act a bit prestige, bougie and stuff, you know what I mean? But, wallahi, this guy, I knew you from the bottom, did you get it?
Come on.
Till this day, wallahi, same guy, you know, you're just a normal guy, bro. He doesn't care. Fame hasn't got to you.
I'm not even famous, but at the same time, I would call it hood fame. Like, for example, when I walk around, go to the chicken shop, I might get like a picture or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Did you? No, carry on. I was just gonna ask him about interrupt. Well, do you hate people? I know you love people. You're not a high-set guy. You're not disrespectful. But do you hate when the people just ask you picture, or just like interaction? Like, do you have to like cover? You have to put your hood up.
Okay, that's Justin Bieber level. Okay. So basically, let's say I step out, right?
Yeah.
And I'm about to go out with the boys. Let's say. Yeah. They would be on the route 5, 6, 7, maybe even on a bad day, it would be like 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 people come up to me. So for example, right now when I was coming to the podcast, I took a cab, right?
Yeah.
But when I came off and I was waiting for you, because this guy was late, I want to put it out there. One guy came up to me, he was like, yo, bro, I swear you're the Google eye emoji guy, because obviously I started doing that. And I was like, yeah, my bro. It's like, Cinema, is it cool if I get a picture? I was like, yeah, why not? It's like, if you come up to me on a positive thing, I will never, ever, like, say no to a pic. Never. It will never happen, because I've been in a position where remember the Chelsea days, bro?
Yes.
Remember the student days?
Yeah.
I went up to Kai Havertz. I went, this is embarrassing. But I went up to all these 4 players. I got a picture with all of them. Conor Gallagher. I got a picture with all of them.
Ivan Toney as well.
Yeah, Ivan Toney was my first ever shift, you know?
I remember.
I got a picture with my man. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, but wait, you took pictures of all of them. They didn't say nothing like.
Nah, I just asked him, yo, Tony, can I have a picture? Boom, he gave it to me.
That's it, man.
That's how it is. You can't, how can he possibly say no?
I don't know.
Unless you're on like Aisha speed level, where they start pulling your hair and that.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
The fame on the internet, just
It's crazy.
crazy, and that, you know what I mean? I've got, if you can give advice, this is a good question, to like all the youngsters or even upcoming stream, like content creators or.
This is my unk moment.
Or like, it doesn't have to be streamer. Anyone that's wanting to do content, what advice would you do? But the thing is, in that scenario, they're scared to like show their face. They're scared to like people are gonna judge on them or like bad negative comments and stuff. So, what's your advice for the people?
Okay, I've seen a lot of people on the internet give advice and say just start. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't start. I don't want to put pressure on them, but just don't start until like in your head you're going 100% in. Like I'm talking about, you know, this is what you want to do. You would give up your job. You would give up your university degree. If you say, oh, I can't. If you don't prioritize what you want to do on the internet over everything else apart from family health, obviously, then just don't do it. Because unless you make that decision in your subconscious mind that this is what you want to do and you're going to stick with it, it's not going to work out. And the people that make the decision that this is what I want to do and there's nothing going to stop me from getting it, then that's where the real like guy comes in. That's when you know this is what I want to do.
No, like I said, I've seen a lot of content, like not even content, just influencers like saying start now. And you know, like you said, there's a story obviously on Chunks when he said he had to give up his uni. I don't know, he was working on the side as well to Cineworld, and this guy brought all the equipment, told his parents, I'm gonna start now. So like you said as well, you was working and you just using the side hustles and bought your other equipments and started and like you said, you're 100%.
That's how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
Like the biggest wins, it's like caught by, what's his name? I don't know if it was Earl Nightingale or if it was Jim Ron, but it's like one of these motivational speakers, right? They said the biggest wins goes to the biggest risk takers. So if you're willing, so if there's a guy that's willing to sacrifice his uni degree to do this, to grind on this, but there's a guy that doesn't even want to sacrifice his like side job to do this. So obviously there's one person that's gonna make it, one person not gonna make it. That's what I would say, yeah.
Fair enough, man.
I'm not saying gamble away your whole life, but just be willing to take risks.
Yeah, exactly. And think about like you have to have a decision making as well.
You're correct.
Think about like if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to do it, do it. Don't waste your time in it. Like we're still all young at the end of the day, but well, like anything.
You have time to fail, to try again, fail, try again, fail, try again.
That's it. Well, like
that's how it goes.
That's it, man. So now we're gonna play a little small game right now. So I'm gonna obviously ask you a couple items, couple stuff, and you just have to answer it, yeah?
I'll go ahead.
And you got 5 seconds as well, by the way, to answer them, yeah?
Alright,
cool. So what's your favorite drink?
K pineapple. No, I take that back. Pineapple, coconut, Sun Exotic.
Cool. Favorite brand?
I've been into OVO recently. I've got it on right now. I've like OVO. I would say OVO.
OVO?
Yeah.
Cool.
No pedophilia Drake shit.
What's your favorite game right now?
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's been all time.
Fair enough, man. Favorite sport?
Football.
Cool. Favorite app on your phone right now?
I can't answer that.
You can't answer that.
I'm gonna say Instagram because I'm doing quite well there.
Favorite, like, what is it? Favorite streamer?
Favorite streamer of all time?
All time.
Nah, this is my job. You gotta give me more than 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll give you more than 5 seconds.
All right, I'll give you top 5.
And also no, it's calm. This one is fine. You can explain yourself as well.
So I'm gonna put agent.
Yeah.
But no particular order, just 5 people. Because agent is one of them ones where you could just jump in his stream, you know exactly what's going on, and you could just he'll put you to sleep, not in a bad way. Genuinely, agent and the agency, shout out them, it's the goats. I'm gonna put my boy on Boogie TV.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know him.
We all know him.
Genuinely the funniest guy in London. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even shouting him out. I'm Boogie TV. All right. All time, yeah?
Yeah.
TSM Daquan.
Okay.
He's a Fortnite creator. Okay. Recently stopped, but please, he has to come back. 5, yeah?
Yeah,
So 2 more. Like, I want to see people that...
Uh,
I'm not going to say Kaisen out, but I show speed. For me, I show speed is the GOAT. And
okay.
there's nothing, no one comes close to him.
So you put him at number 1, or you just put him? Or
Nah, I show speed is number 1. Everyone else is behind him.
By the way, all the 4 people you said, they're not in orders, by the way.
Nah, they're not in order. But I can tell you right now, I show speed is number 1.
That's fine.
Number 2, I would put... I would also give credit to... Let me be careful here. I'm going to say my boy Stunner and Derby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's
Stunner
your
and
top
Derby.
5. That's your 5 top streamers.
Yeah, that I like to watch.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And you know when you watch streamers, like, what do you take, like how do I explain it? You know when you watch these streamers and do you take notes and stuff, like what you can improve into our next stream videos, or like do you just watch them for entertainment purposely, or?
Nah, it's just that I don't take notes, but at the same time I notice what's happening. So like, let's say for example, one person was doing an IRL stream, I'll just search up his equipment.
Okay.
I see what, like, oh, this stream was very run smoothly. How can I improve it, bring it to my game? But obviously at the same time, it's like saying, let's say you play football, right? It's like saying you watch the Premier League, do you take notes? You don't, but at the same time, you know the Haaland stays back and then runs quickly because he's faster than every defender. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't take notes, but I notice stuff.
You just watch, like, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Like,
and bro, I've been on Twitch before the people started bringing rappers in. I was there for Fortnite days, the gaming. Remember when Twitch never used to be like a place where people just chatting. It used to be mainly gaming.
Mainly game. I
Yeah,
remember
and back then I was there.
Fortnite,
Yeah.
rough like 2022, 2020.
Fortnite was 2017, bro.
2017, innit? Oh, you started from
Back then, bro.
Okay.
I was watching it. I had it downloaded, everything. But back then, no one was on Twitch like that.
Nah, fair enough, man. So, yeah, and also I was gonna say, like, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years, like, in your life career?
Obviously, I don't like to be arrogant, but at the same time, I would love to say, like, there's different stuff I'm gonna be prioritizing. So obviously, I started off TikTok, love the app, but it's like recently, I don't think I've uploaded max 3 times this month.
Fair
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I've fully given up on it, but it just reaches a point where there's just no point to keep going. And Twitch, I love the platform. Genuinely, is where I started, is where everything happened. It is literally the backbone of my life. But I would love to say I'm going to take YouTube more seriously.
YouTube?
Yeah.
If you could pick out of one of those 3 to choose, like, what platform to choose to upload your videos.
I could only choose one.
Yes, which one would you choose? YouTube, Strip?
It'll be YouTube.
YouTube, yeah? Fair enough. And you see, you know, the stuff, I know obviously you're on, like, you post stuff on TikTok and stuff. Like, you see obviously we see, like, you do the little funny videos and stuff. Obviously, good credit to you. It looks like I'm glazing it too much.
Nah, chill, that's my boy, man. Yeah.
You see, like, these type of comments, you get, like, the messages and stuff, like, you see, like, I don't know, like, you know how people try to Rizz people?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, do you get any weird comments, like, not comments, do you get any weird messages and stuff? Like?
I get a couple, like, emails. Because I have my email up there, and just for promos, sponsors, and, like, people that want to hit me up. This guy said, can you loyalty test my girl? Right? I was like, it's a weird request, but at the same time, content is content.
Okay.
I was like, say less, my bro. Just give me her name, how old she is, and her details. I'm not gonna say the name. Well, how is he telling me his girl's 15?
50?
15.
And how old is the guy? Oh, you don't need to say that.
Nah, but his girl's 15. How am I supposed to loyalty test that?
Yeah,
that's just weird. That's straight to prison. That's EDP, T Nichols. That's what it is, bro.
Fair enough. No, it's true. No, I can't.
It's crazy.
Yeah, even I think I saw one of your videos, like, reacting to people's Rizz and stuff, innit?
Yeah,
and,
I do that quite often.
Do you get sometimes get pissed off? Not pissed off. Obviously, everything's a joke, innit?
Yeah.
When people just, like, they blame it on Amiri, say, oh, Amiri did this. When they mess up on Rizz, they fuck up on something, like, you know.
Obviously, the googly eye emoji. If you guys don't know, we're gonna pop up emoji up here. But genuinely, it always works. So let's say a girl was to tell you I'm going into the shower, you say, without me with the googly. There you go,
Google
bro.
eyes,
and then they say they blame me when it don't work. It's like 8 out of 10 is gonna work. 8 out of 10. So I don't know why they're coming out blaming me. But blame. Don't hate the. What's it? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's it, man.
There you go.
Literally. Bro. What's your favorite Rizz
line?
What's your Rizz like word, or even like in a sentence? If you could just Rizz up her girl, example.
I would do this. Let's say you're the girl. No Diddy. I would say.
Why me?
C5.
And then.
No.
Did you say C5?
Yeah, just pretend you're the girl. Speak back to me. C5.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a vending machine because you're a snack.
Fair enough. You know what I mean?
That's my personal favorite, man. I love it.
That's a favorite one, yeah?
Yeah.
And is the accuracy, is it
Nine,
100%?
9.
99%?
Nothing is 100% because there's these girls that just don't like living. I'm
Fair
saying,
enough,
but it's a
fair
9
enough.
out of 10. It's cool 9 out of 10.
Fair enough. Speaking on girls, what would you say is your best, like top 5 or even top 3? Not just the top 5 ethnicity, like background. Like, what would you say?
Well,
Like,
I would do. Let me think. Could this get me cancelled? I don't care.
No.
So number 5, I'll put snow bunnies. Number 4, snow bunnies. Number
No.
3, snow bunnies. Number 2, snow bunnies. And number 1, snow bunnies. That's the review, bro.
That's your opinion at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I don't blame you, innit?
Yeah.
Would you go for would you say, like, with girls and obviously in the future, obviously, guys, I don't like talking about marriage and shit and all this stuff, innit? Like, you know what I mean? We're not obviously educated and all that stuff, like, with that. So, would you go for your own culture with, like, what would you...
Guaranteed, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, Somalis, right? East Africans.
Would you say Somalis are clearer than snow bunnies, or do you just mean snow bunnies? And that's your
Nah,
opinion.
I'll just say snow bunnies for entertainment. But I love my Somali girls. Shout out my Halimas. Shout out my Khadija. Shout out my Sumayas. Shout out all of them, man.
That's it, man. Shout out to Samir, man. And whatever. But yeah, man, I think I agree with you as well, you know. At the end of the day, it's unit. But
yeah, it's lit, wallah.
Nah, man, it's lit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, also, must have went on a live. Saw you on live with what's that girl from Sweden? What's her name? Amina. What's her name?
Amina Rashid.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
is she like I think she was supporting your thing, or did she?
Chill. So basically, what happened was I must have been on Twitch, right? And there's 200 guys spamming in my chat. Yo, Amina's live. Because Amina's very big.
Yes.
Not in that way, but she's just very big in general.
In Sweden,
Yeah. Even in the UK, everyone knows her. So I was like, okay, let me check it out. I go on her live, we just speak for a little bit. And then she hits me with a follow back, right? And then I get sent a clip.
Yeah.
After we spoke and I left the live, she was like, this guy is a little good boy.
Yeah. I saw it literally after the live, innit? Then I was like,
Oh, bro, I nearly shed a tear, bro. Now, I'm not saying like, shit could have happened, but she called me a little boy, bro. And I'm a grown ass man, and she called me a little boy. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
all that is charging.
It's crazy how life works.
Exactly. There's other people in the transfer window waiting for you. So
Correct.
you need to pick your price, innit?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it, man. Also, so this is a good. I'm gonna give you 3 pickup lines. We're gonna do a little segment, yeah. So you're gonna rate my.
So I get to rate your Rizz. Live vote.
Yeah, live.
All right, go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, cool. Obviously, guys, this is just random, by the way. Alright, cool. Do you have a name, or can I call you mine?
That's horrible.
Horrible?
That's horrible. That's not gonna work against anyone.
No way?
I promise you.
Alright, cool.
That's horrible.
I always thought happiness started with a H, but it looks like it starts with you.
This is only gonna work for girls that are not depressed. All right, girls that love living, girls that love family. Like that's the only people it's gonna work on, and that's like half the population. Some girls are just genuinely just don't want like that type of energy. So I'm gonna give it a little 4 out of 10.
Fair enough. I can't tell which is more stunning, you or the dress.
That's my one. That's my one. You try to use my one. That's my one. That's my one. That one's very good. Very good. Because like you compliment 2 things.
Yeah.
You compliment her outfit and you compliment her. There's nothing more girls love than compliment.
Nah, and then I think that's the only top 3 I got so far. I mean, I didn't come in correct with the others.
Now you're good, bro.
But
that's very decent. You do much better than other people, bro.
I'll be honest with you guys, innit? Like, I'm not gonna show off, innit? Like, but it just naturally happens, innit? Do you get it? Maybe the looks, maybe it's just, you know what I mean? I don't know, but you know what I mean? If I can pull you, I can pull you, innit?
Ah, shit.
You know what I mean?
That's how it goes.
But you know what I mean? I'm not here for I'm trying to find the real one, do you know what I mean? But inshallah, one day, man. Also, how does it? This is a big question. Yeah?
What is it?
How does it feel to get a follow back by Sophie Rain? How? Tell me why.
Sophie Rain is actually like one of the kindest people I've ever met. I know people are gonna cancel me by saying I'm talking to an OF person or whatever, but just take that aside. Listen, Sophie Rain, like she's been nothing but loving and like I'm not saying caring, but like she's just shown me nothing but love. So I can't hate on her. But yeah, Sophie Rain, she follows only 11 people on this planet, and I'm one of them. So yeah, shout out my girl Sophie Rain.
Fair enough, bro. But where did you meet? Did she come on your live? Or?
Yeah, basically, I think I must have. How did it start? Let me think. Oh, it was so long ago. I must have said something. I don't know. I can't remember. And she must have seen the video. No, she posted a video, and then my whole chat Imagine she had 600 comments, and 550 of them was just people spamming, tagging me.
Okay.
So she must have seen it. She clicked on it, followed me, checked my live, and I was speaking about her during that live, like during that exact moment. So imagine how convenient that is. And then she seen it. I was just saying, so free, like type shit, fly me out type shit, no joke shit. And then yeah, she must have seen it. It was just a joke, but at the same time, it played out perfectly.
Fair enough. What would you say? How's your journey been from, obviously, like you said, from obviously, say you said it's from school, from student time till now. How was your journey? Like, how did you enjoy? Which part did you enjoy the most? And how would you say your journey was?
Yeah, I can tell you right now. So basically, in secondary school, I ain't like it much because I could barely speak the language. You know what I'm saying? English. So from year 9 to year 10, it was just get my GCs. That's all it was. But life really started for me at sixth form. Sixth form was where I met the guys I speak to today, like all my boys, like it was lit. But once I started working, that's when responsibilities come in. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be in lockdown and just do nothing. That's when I actually had to start working and just actually look, where do I want to go in life? You get what I'm saying? So that's when I started working. That's when I started getting my shit for my tables, my mic, my everything. And yeah, I mean, it's going well so far. And I mean, hopefully I get a long-lasting life, man.
Nah, inshallah, man. Allah barak to you, now. Like I've said this a million times today. I've seen this guy from the bottom. You know what I mean? He's doing your thing. Like Allah barak, 100K. We have more than 100K on TikTok right now.
Yeah, I'll slow down. You know, I think I'm on 180 something K.
I did now. Wallah, Allah barak. Big up to you, man. And also, I remember there's a viral clip was Aisha Speed. So this is how I remember you were like when I told you clear. Yeah. No, yes, I remember. This is when I remember you went clear in it. I think was it a boy Eunice? I think I saw in his private story or something, or somebody. I just saw a screenshot on Snap saying, "Oh, you just went bold or something in it." And I should know. The first one was I should speed coming to your show, to a Twitch stream. The second one was I think you went bold because because of Aisha Speed?
Nah, it wasn't because of Aisha Speed.
Why did you go bold? Tell us why did you go bold?
Okay, I'm gonna start with the speed thing. Then we're gonna go bold. Okay,
No
this is gonna end up on a TikTok clip. Make sure you clip this part. So
Chat
basically,
lock in.
So you basically know how everyone says streaming is just luck and that.
Yeah.
I genuinely agree. Do you know why? Because the day Speed came into my stream, I said I'm not streaming. I wasn't gonna stream. I went to the chicken shop, got my food, came back home. I was like, I'm not streaming. My brother must have told me, what the hell are you doing, bro? How are you ever gonna make it if you're not streaming? It was just on my mind. So I was like, let me go stream. I streamed. I swear to God, Speed just came into my stream. He was looking for Twitch streamers to raid, right? And then boom. He said, Amiri Prince, he on Twitch. That's like my donor. Whenever I send money, that's the like notification people hear. But Speed came into my stream. The biggest streamer came into my stream on the only day I didn't want to stream. So when people say, that's why I agree with the quote, like you create your own luck.
Yes.
Because like you can't be lucky if you're not there every day. But if you're there every day, you will get lucky. I'm not saying it's just luck. It's obviously God, Allah. But at the same time, bro, you cannot be expected or you cannot expect to get lucky and make it if you're not there every day. 100%. That's what I would say. And like one of the best days of my life so far.
Nah, I just remembered. And then you want to talk about the part where you got bold as well?
So basically, yeah. So that was in February, literally a month after I started streaming. And then this, obviously I'm currently bold right now as well. So I did a 50-day challenge, right?
Yes.
Where if I didn't stream for a single day, I would go bold.
Okay.
I made it throughout the whole 50 days. So I was like, let me just end it on a bang. And bear in mind, please post a picture of when I had long hair.
Of course.
Because now I'm bold, all right? I had very long hair, so I was like, I completed the 50 days. Let me end on a bang. So I was like, let me just go bold. Take my boys, we went to the park, cut it all off for vibes, just vibes. For no reason. Because like, wow, what's the point of long hair, bro?
Nah, I hear that. You want to
restart,
restart, innit?
Yeah, not even just restart. I think I'm going to keep it like this.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, long hair suits you, man.
Is it?
I think so, man.
Come on, bro.
Nah,
we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know, man. Or do you also, I was going to say, how do you also like, because when you're streaming and stuff, do you get a lot of negative or like comments and stuff? And if you do get them, how do you deal with them? Like,
right. So basically, let me give you a little ratio, okay? 90 to 10. So in the start, you're gonna get 90% hate,
yes,
and 10% like, yo, bro, genuinely you're doing good, do your thing. I'll see you at the top.
Okay.
But as soon as you hit Twitch partner, as soon as you start getting 50K, 100K on YouTube, or no, 100K on TikTok, genuinely it flips. So it becomes 10% hate and 90% love. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'd be seeing the same guys, genuinely the same username that used to say, get this corny guy off my FYP. Genuinely said that. Like, and then now when I post a video and it just spawns at 10K views in the first minute or two, the same guy is saying, yo, bro, this was so funny, keep going. So I'm like, I don't know if I've never changed. I was doing the same content, it must have been him. Like it's an epidemic of dick riding. That's what we would say. It's like, what's the point of you're supposed to be shown 90% love in the beginning and 10% hate. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you'll be supposed to be shown love just so you can make it, do your thing, and cook. But the UK is like that, bro. I think it's the world. I don't even think it's the UK.
No, I can relate as well, man. Like when I started my podcast, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yes, I got 90. Like, I started getting a lot of hate. I'll be ruining it, and then I got like you said, 10% love. Like a couple of people, a lot of people was just supporting me from the start.
Yeah,
and obviously,
just wait, bro.
You know,
once Chunks, KSI start lining up in his couch, watch how the hate starts flipping.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the man there. You know what I mean? Like, you see with me as well, like with hate and stuff, I don't care now. Well, I don't care now. I just gotta just move on in it. Just have to do my own thing, keep being consistent, keep grinding.
That's what you can do.
That's the innit. Well, I innit. But you know what I mean? But then obviously it starts to flip in it. Like, you know what I mean? Once you get recognized, oh, that guy, I've seen you guy on TikTok, YouTube, like, is this a good feeling, you know? But obviously, once you get it over, you're like, nah, you get tired of it, you know what I mean? Obviously, I can't talk about it because I haven't been in that part. Obviously, inshallah, one day we'll go to the top, inshallah. But, you know what I mean? You got any advice for, I think I must have said this, like, any advice for anyone, like, want to start content? Or I think I said that. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I think I said that. I'm thinking of a good question right now. And I'm trying to think of something. But then at the same time, it's like, I lost it. I don't know, man. Maybe Amiri is in the room.
Checking it.
Check evidence. Nah, man. Really and truly, like you said, obviously now you said Twitch is obviously doing numbers for you. Obviously, what do you like? Do you expect to be doing a lot of collabs in the future? Or do you want to do like? Do you want to just carry on doing Twitch?
Yeah.
Or
obviously, I just want to make sure like I establish myself first before I put anyone on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying not put anyone on, just like bring anyone on. So when it comes to the UK, it's like you hit people up, they say, yeah, my bro, and they just don't hit you up again. I'm saying, I don't want to say names, but anyone you've ever seen on my Twitch stream or on my YouTube or anyone I've ever collabed with, generally the best people ever. But there are some people that will hit up, they say they're going to get back, they don't get back. And I feel like, it's like, what if there was a different number on my screen? So back then I used to have max 50K when I shouted these guys, right? So what if I had 150K? Or what if I had 200K? They're guaranteed hopping on, right? They kind of everything. But it's like people in the UK they don't see you, they see the number, right, on your screen. And I feel like that's just wrong. I would treat the same guy that has 1,000 followers to the same guy that has 100K or a million.
Right. This is one thing I rate about like you as well, innit? Like people like you like had that mindset because like people they have 100K, 200K, they lose their mind, bro. And like
it gets to them, bro.
Like it's not good, bro. Even like I don't know, people just forget who you are, you know. That's like have you been in that situations where like obviously you know a lot of people, I don't know, maybe like more followers and then they just don't hit you up or just like
Nah, so when I started I used to get egoed a lot. Okay. So it's basically like I'm doing a stream and then I'll be like, yo, bro, jump on. Obviously I can understand. I just started, I have 30 people in my chat. Like I genuinely understand if you don't want to jump in my stream, but just like they will show you love, but they will stay away just in case you make it. And then they want to jump on your ride. You get what I'm saying? They want to go with you. But it's like that's so corny. Like you either stay with me, or you don't stay with me. So now is it cool if I shout out some people?
Bro, shout.
So like I want to shout out my boy Swervin, Axe on Top, Boogie, Stunner, Anwar Did It, and my boy Shorts Golo. Like generally, these are the guys I chill with the most. Like when it comes to the industry and the content creation, like these guys, whether I need my thumbnail done or whether I need advice on this editing style, whether I've hit YouTube partner and I'm starting to make money, like these guys know how much I make. They know what I'm doing. They just know everything about me. So I feel like to make it, you generally need a group of like 4, 5, or even 2, 3 people that you can trust 100% and just cook. Like whatever you do, they will support you. That's the people you need around you. You don't need dick riders and yes men around you because that's never going to take you anywhere.
You just need somebody who has the same ambition and obviously like,
guaranteed
good networking as well.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, man. That's really it. We're shortly coming to an end to the podcast. I've got a question. Whilst you're talking, you know what's so mad? I forgot about it. Like I forgot. Like
I was yapping too much, but I'm a streamer, man.
No.
I can't do podcasts. I'm gonna start yapping for too much, but I do this for a living.
Would you like? You see? Do you agree with the stuff about podcasts and stuff? Do you know when people say, "Oh, podcast mics need to be like increased"?
I used to say that.
Yeah?
I used to say that.
Is it?
So basically, I made a video, right?
Yeah.
it's gonna get cancelled. Oh, I'm gonna talk about it.
Bro,
So basically, I made a video saying I'm gonna rent Liamai.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I woke up to just 300,000 views. All right. And then I said, the question was in my Twitch stream, what would you do with 100K? So I said I was gonna rent Liamai, and I was also gonna become prime minister and just remove podcast mics. When I say that is, it's like they bring nothing, because when I came here, right, I'm giving advice to other streamers. I'm just trying my best. I'm not saying I made it, but I'm just like telling you little tips and tricks to make it as a streamer, because that's all I can help you with. But it's like people to jump on, you know what they talk about? They talk about topics that have never happened to them.
Okay.
Or topics they've never experienced.
100%.
So you know what I'm saying? So the best podcast you can ever listen to is when people have went through the shit. So for example, if you're a streamer right now, you want to start streaming, this is a correct podcast for you because I've told you a couple of tricks and tips and tricks. Or if you're just a young kid that just wants to learn, I'm not saying this is the best podcast for you, but it's a very good start. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said people that just talk about nonsense and my husband don't like to cook. I'm not sick, but like it's just that shit just hurts my brain.
Me too. It actually does annoy me as well. You know, like, bro, like if we're gonna talk about podcasts, at least obviously think before you speak and stuff. Like,
you bring something to the community.
Yeah,
be useful.
Like, bro, I'm only gonna watch that podcast if it's like cool. Give example, Chunks and Phillies one. Obviously, they're doing numbers, innit? I'll watch their podcast because it's interesting, and plus I do watch their YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you're just a genuine support of them.
Yeah, that's it. I just support their thing. That's it, bro. And then when I bumped into him, so you know what I mean. He shouted out my podcast. Shout out to you, Chunks. You know what I mean? But yeah, but apart from that, like I've seen crazy podcasts, bro. I've seen like guys talking about this, that. I just don't like it, really, truly. This is like, yo, bro, forget that. You're like 45, pushing 50, talking about young girls or females or
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna say is, this is gonna sound like people are gonna say you're gonna get some. But look, if you're a grown man with a beard and you're coming on the internet saying women shouldn't get education, women shouldn't work, well, I should look at them like, you have nothing better to do? Like, genuinely, I know the guys are gonna say you're gonna get some. Bro, I'm not even trolling. It's just the most cliche, most overused, most, like, it just hurts my brain. I don't know how anyone could sit through an hour and 45 minutes of that. On God.
No, man,
like, genuinely.
No, you're right, you know, it's just like, bro, you can't be out here on the internet talking about this type of nonsense. Because look, bro, think about it. The younger generation gonna watch that, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's cool. Or let me just watch what this guy talks about. You know what I mean? But obviously, just be yourself, number one. Number two, talk about something, like you said, bring to the community.
Something unique, something different.
Yeah. We don't want to be out here talking about like nonsense and shit. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Wallahi, like, wallahi. There's positive things in it, really and truly.
That's it.
I don't want to be hearing yapping and headache and mother. You know what I mean? That's the reason why you man are not succeeding in life.
It gets to the point, bro. It just gets to the point.
Yeah. Also, one more question as well. I had two in my mind, but I forgot one of them. Like, what does see with religion and stuff? Yeah, with religion and stuff, like, how does that play in your role with your life? Like, actually, wait, pause. I don't know if I can answer that question. Actually,
how would I answer it? I would say, obviously,
actually, no, because you know what? I'm deep in it right now. I can't ask you that question, but at the same time, it's like, I don't fit in a category. Do you get?
Now, obviously, there's a lot of people that say Muslim people cannot be content creators. It's just, okay, let me explain it. So, as long as you're making halal money, meaning it's your face that brings in the money and not money that you made through gambling. Obviously, that's why people like don't like to take gambling deals. There's certain stuff you just cannot take money from. So as long as your money is halal, like, I don't see nothing wrong with being on the internet, genuinely. As long as you're also not flipping, demonstrating hate, showing, like, obviously the basics. But the most important thing is that your money is halal and comes in halal.
That's fine. As long as that's a good explanation to the audience, you know what I mean? We're gonna obviously wrap up, inshallah. Like, obviously, do you have anything else to say to, like?
I mean, appreciate you for having me on podcast type shit. So, like, a podcast, the question should go both ways. I'm gonna ask you right now. If you could say right now, what's one goal you want to achieve before the end of 2025? What would you say?
Me, bro, just to get be consistent. Obviously, be consistent with my TikToks. Like football.
Give me a number that you want to have on one platform.
By the end of by the end of the year, I need to get, inshallah, maximum 10K, more than 10K. Actually, around.
And this year,
by the end of this year, I'm saying 20K.
20K on TikTok.
I mean, bro.
How much you on now? 4K.
I'm like 4K, yeah, 4-ish K in there. Like, actually, no. I think I can get more than that. Actually, by the end of the year, by mid-year, I think I'm saying 100K. But I'm going to set myself boundaries right now. Stay humble. I'm saying probably say 10K and that. But and obviously with the podcast, just be consistent. Like, bro, episode every Sunday, episode, you know what I mean? Bring a lot of influences. Just have to just upload daily, you know what I mean?
What I would say is when you say, so basically on TikTok, let me give you a little hidden gem. The first 10K is the hardest. Once you hit 10K, 20K will come within 2 weeks. As long as you're consistent, obviously. And once you've hit 20K, 30K and 40K don't exist. You will just spawn at 50K. I'm not even trolling. This is exactly how it was for me. And the second I hit 50K, I think 2 days after I hit 100K. Literally 2 days. And then, yeah, we just took over from there. So don't think about numbers. Just try to hit your first 10K. And then once you've hit solid people that follow you, that like your video off the rip, that comment, that's the beginning of your career. That's literally what it is. Just hit 10K.
No, I'm trying my best, man. Just to be consistent. That's what I mean. I've chose something different that I like. Like you said, you do Twitch. I do football content on TikTok /podcast. Just try to be consistent, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, inshallah.
Be yourself.
Yeah,
you cannot be anyone else.
No, obviously, I try my best to be myself. Just be creative. Be yourself. Yeah, that's all, to be honest.
Come on, bro. Appreciate having me on Podcast. Hope this one does numbers.
Inshallah, man.
If you made it to the end of the video, comment, chat, lock in the comments right now so I know you're a real one.
That's it, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, for guys, we're just wrapping up to the video right now. Obviously, shout out to Amiri Prince. You know what I mean?
Bro. Appreciate it.
Alan Burke, he's doing his thing. Inshallah, we're going to be consistent daily, inshallah. We're just going to be uploading as many episodes as we can, inshallah. And yeah, man, by the end of the year, inshallah, but we need to hit that 1K. We're on 528, nearly on 530 subscribers on YouTube. Inshallah, we need to get 1K by the end of the year, inshallah. If not, we'll push it to 2K, 3K, inshallah. So yeah, man, shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the supporters watching my videos. You know what I mean? Obviously, I just want to say thank you to Amiri Prince, obviously, for coming.
Bro, yeah, again. So if you made it to the end of the video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Also, before you go, the magic word is chat lock in. Thank you, guys. That's it, bro. That's it. Love.
Appreciate having me, genuinely.
This one's going to do numbers. Of course, it's going to do numbers.